Hey, Rob from Delish, and if you never thought you could make cheese at home, not true. We're gonna make the easiest cheese possible. That's ricotta. And it's only 3 ingredients, really 4 ingredients if you count the salt, but there's really no comparison. You're gonna impress all your friends, your guests, and you're gonna just be able to have something that tastes delicious, and it's really probably one of the easiest things you're gonna do in the kitchen. So ricotta is fresh Italian cheese. It actually means recooked in Italian. And all you need is some dairy, a coagulant, which is either lemon juice or vinegar, just something to create those curds, and salt. And we just bring it up to a certain temperature, let it go, strain it, and there's your ricotta. So we are making cheese. We definitely need milk. So one thing is that you definitely want to look for pasteurized milk, not ultra pasteurized. What will happen is if you use ultra pasteurized, you'll never be able, the curds will be much harder to form if they form at all. So making cheese, it's really about separating liquid from solid. And ways to do that, with all cheeses, is a coagulant. A coagulant is something that does that. It separates solids from the liquid, and that liquid's called the whey, and the whey is great for lots of different things. The other thing is with salt. Salt is absolutely critical for flavor. It also helps to take a lot of that liquid, the whey, and keep it separate. Since ricotta, again, is the most basic of cheeses, with other cheeses, you would take all of those curds and you'd form them into a ball. You could age them. You can do all kinds of things. But today with ricotta, it's the milk. We're gonna actually add some cream, salt, and the coagulant lemon juice. We're gonna heat up the milk and cream to about 185 degrees with some salt, just a pinch of salt. And once it reaches 185, around that, give or take a couple of degrees, lemon juice will go in, and you'll probably notice some small curds forming pretty quickly. We're gonna reduce heat to the lowest setting and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Okay, it's time to strain. So we're gonna pour it through a mesh strainer, but we're gonna line that strainer with cheesecloth. This is actually a nut milk bag, which pretty much the same thing. If you ever make alternative milks from nuts, this is what you'd use. I find it really convenient. Anyway, it just goes right over the strainer. Goes over the bowl, and just pour it right in. Ready? There it is. We're gonna let it sit for about 3 to 4 minutes. You can let it sit longer if you like a drier ricotta. I like it on the creamy side, so I'm gonna check it after 4 minutes, and it's probably gonna be good to go for me. Let's see how it is. Amazingly fresh. Really creamy. The little curds I love. It's just perfection. So all you really need is just a little black pepper, maybe some olive oil. You can do great things here, like we put it on some crostini with some vegetables, but this is really stellar. I know it's perfect. It's great on pasta. It's perfect on pizza, on toast, with jam, no jam, on its own. It's just a really, yeah, it's really amazing. And on top of it, it's cheaper and it tastes better than what you'd buy at the market. So for more great recipes just like this, head over to delish.com.